So in this question we have been given a triangle ABC and we have been given two equations in tan of the angles of the triangle. So we need to tell which of the following options is correct. This is a single choice problem only. So first of all, let me tell you the theory part. If you don't know, it's fine, you can learn it now too, it's not late. So the theory part says that if I have a triangle ABC, then tan A plus tan B plus tan C is equal to tan A times tan B times tan C. Okay, tan A, tan B, tan C. This is a multiplication, right? This is a product. Okay, due to lack of space I had to write like this. Okay, so now we have been given two equations, right? We have been given two equations. Now we need to find a third equation since we have three variables and we have only two equations. Okay, so the third equation would be this one only, which I have written over here. So tan A plus tan B plus tan C. Let me write tan A plus tan B plus tan C as summation tan A, and let me write tan A, tan B, tan C as pi tan A. Okay, just for convenience. So I will keep tan C as it appears in both the equations. That is why I will try to get an equation in terms of tan C. This is just an idea of manipulation. Okay, you can manipulate it in order to get it in terms of A also, and you can manipulate it in terms of B also, but getting it in terms of C would be easier in my opinion. Okay, so now I am writing tan A as 3 by tan C, and tan B plus tan C as, whose value I have been given over here, I am writing it as 5. Okay, now this is equal to tan A times tan C, I am writing it as 3, and tan B I am writing it as 5 minus tan C. Okay, so are you able to see that we will get a quadratic over here? So let us do the calculations and find the value of tan C. This is equal to 3 tan C times 5 minus tan C. Okay, so from here we get a quadratic something like 3 tan square C minus 10 tan C plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so from here the roots of this equation come out to be tan C is equal to 3 comma 1 by 3. Okay, so let us check the options now. ABC, the first option says that ABC is a right angle triangle. Okay, we need to check that now, right? So if tan C is equal to 3, then what would be the value of tan A? It will come out to be 1, right? Tan A would be 1, and from the information given in the question, the value of tan B would be 2, right? The value of tan B would be 2, as tan A plus tan B is tan C plus tan B is equal to 5. And if tan C is 1 by 3, then tan A would be 9, and tan B would be something like 5 minus 1 by 3. Tan B would be 5 minus 1 by 3, which is equal to 14 by 3. Okay, so none of these two cases tell us that the triangle is a right angle triangle, so this option is wrong. Okay, the second option says that ABC is an obtuse angle triangle. So for ABC to be an obtuse angle triangle, the either one of these tangent values has to be negative, right? Which is not the case over here. So my second option also is wrong. Third option, sum of all possible values of A is 10. Let us check to that. Yes, the sum of all possible values of tan A comes out to be 10. So this is our correct answer. So that is it for the video.